Jay Show on Hot 101.9. We have from everything. You can't even pinpoint where he's from. We have Kurt Loder on the phone. Kurt, good morning. How are you?
How you doing, Jay?
I am fantastic. You've got a lot of stuff. You got the MTV stuff. You've got writing stuff. You've got books. You edited Rolling Stone. I mean, what haven't you done? You haven't been in a movie, right?
I've been in several movies, actually, in the most minimal way. Sometimes you get asked, will you be in our movie, to essentially play yourself. Mm-hmm. So it's no work. You're in the movie for, like, the blink of an eye. You get a check and you go home.
Yeah, that's got to be a good gig, though. Any gig where you get a check and go home, and that's how it ends, that's good. I
mean, it's flattering that somebody say, will you be in our movie, but it really means nothing whatsoever. Yeah. And the movies are not of the highest quality.
Well, I understand that. Speaking of movies, though, that's your book. That's what your book's about. The Good, the Bad, and the God-Awful. It's a book essentially about movies, reviewing movies. And I like the way it's set up, too, because you don't have to, it's one of those things. I'm kind of a lazy reader, and I like to read in little chunks. You don't have to read the whole book at once. Like, you can stop and read a few little sections and feel complete. Yeah,
I love that myself. It's a collection of, I think, more than 200 reviews that I've written over the last 7 years of movies. And, it's good to see them not just fly away into the ether, to have them collected in one place. And, there are movies in there you've heard of and you may have seen, but I think there are also a lot of movies that may have just slipped away. If you put a movie out and it doesn't make $100 million its first weekend, it's going to disappear. Yeah. So these things just go off to DVD land, and so many of them are worth seeing. Plus, there's a lot of horror and sci-fi.
Is there
torture porn and stuff?
What's like one of the movies, like the most underrated movie that that's in the book? Like, it's something you've seen that you don't think most people have seen that they should.
I think The Brothers Bloom is a great movie. It's so good. It's about two brothers. It's a fantasy, and it was shot in like Bulgaria or something. It has a distinctive look. It's by the director who did a movie called Brick. I think that's great.
I love Brick.
Yeah. Well, this is a much better movie actually. And there's a Darren Aronofsky movie called The Fountain, which was an incredibly beautiful film with Hugh Jackman and Rachel Weisz, and a lot of people didn't see that either. There's a cult around it, and that's pretty much it. And finally, I really thought that Scott Pilgrim versus the World last year was a great movie, and a lot of people hated it. So
yeah, you got to. Is that tough, being like a movie reviewer, like writing reviews like that and putting your stuff out there, and then having people, come back and not like what you said, or
no. Everybody, don't take my word for it. I don't know everything. It's what I say is not necessarily true. It's not I can't say it's a grueling job. It's not like a real job. But you're going to run into people who disagree with you. But I think that's good. If you read some movie review or you disagree with them, you'll know in the future that if he likes a movie, you'll probably hate it.
Exactly.
Avoid it.
You build up some backstory there and know what you do and don't like. What else is going on for you, Kurt, aside from the new book being out? What are you working on?
I'm supposed to be starting another book in the near future, which is going to involve a lot of research. It's all very hazy at the moment. I'm mainly just doing, trying to promote this book and all over the place. So it's kind of grueling, actually.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I'm glad it's out.
There you go. It's and any regular gigs? Like, is it just writing right now? Are you editing for anybody or doing any?
No. I've been a writer all my life, so I just kind of backed into television accidentally. Somebody asked me to be on MTV, and it was great. It was a lot of fun, but I'm not necessarily a very good television person, I don't think.
No, I thought you were good. What do you think of the way MTV's going now? Let's talk MTV for a second. Back in the day, obviously, used to be music videos, a little bit of news, all about the music, and now it's gone the whole Jersey Shore way. Are you fine with that? Do you not like it? What's your take on the evolution of MTV as somebody that saw it?
Times change. When I was a kid, my parents hated the music I liked and the movies I liked, and things change. The problem with just showing videos is it's very hard to get ratings when what you have on your channel is a video that somebody's going to like, but as soon as they don't like the next one, they tune out. So there's an enormous audience that loves reality TV. I'm not one of them, but it's a young audience they love it, and MTV has evolved toward that. They're serving their audience, and I'm not interested in watching reality TV, so I won't be there to watch it. But a lot of people will.
There you go. If people want to find out what you do like and what you don't like and get a little information about everything, as Sarah Silverman says, Kurt Loder's an alien from outer space brought here to review movies. Enjoy his gift before we dissect him for research. That's on the cover. Kurt Loder's new book, The Good, the Bad, and the God-Awful. It's available right now. We just passed a thing here in Billings, Kurt, to build a new $17 million library, so your book will probably be there. But I would say purchase it before the library gets built, because that would benefit you more, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or just send me cash.
Yeah, just send him cash. Either way. Kurt Loder, thanks so much for being on the show, Kurt. Now, have a great day.
Thanks, Jay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.